And we're back with a brand new episode of Fun with the Little Things.
This just in, I've decided not to remove my tramp stamp.
That is right, guys. We are back with a brand new episode, episode 42. As you can see, we have a brand new arrangement. We got a nice professional looking mic. We have a computer. That's only for today, don't worry, guys. But there's a lot in store for you guys today. Just so you guys know, today's episode is brought to you by Seedology. And just so you guys know, since today is brought to you by Seedology, I'm going to talk to you about something cool that Seedology has. On Instagram right now, you can actually use a filter that will help you decide what to get. Everybody spends, how much time do we spend in any line deciding what we want just to order the same thing that we always get? Now, that application is very handy. Check it out right now. Oh no, I don't know what to get. I'll let you decide. Holy guacamole, I'll order that. On to the second segment, and then back to the little things. Now that we're back to normal, let's go on with the show. Today we are joined with two heroes. One being all head, the other one being an awesome cosplayer. We'll see her later on through Zoom conference, but for now let's get to this Deadpool head. Introduce yourself.
Name's Pool. Deadpool. Nice to meet you.
As you can see, we have a lot of Deadpool items here. We have Deadpool's head that actually just greeted you because you can control it with an application from your phone. We also have here today 1, 2, 3 Deadpool items. We have an awesome shirt with Deadpool on it. Did someone say tacos? I don't blame this guy. Tacos are amazing and they're really hard to find over here. And also we have Lady Deadpool and we have Deadpool from the 80-year anniversary. Now, the coolest thing up here is this head because, tell us a joke.
Look, I'm not saying that Beast has lice, but Beast definitely has fleas.
I don't doubt that. This Deadpool head is the coolest. It has 600 plus sayings with him.
Chimichanga!
On the application itself, you can control what he says and what he does. You can set him up for a prank. You could set this dude in a refrigerator and he will prank somebody. You can set him next to somebody who's sleeping.
I've been watching you at night. I think you have sleep apnea.
And he's very witty as he talks. He does have a sleep function, so he can put himself to sleep. And if somebody makes a noise near him, he will wake back up and scream or holler or something of the sort.
Ugh, you smell like Beast Lab after taco night.
Hurtful. Are you proud of yourself? No, that was pretty clever. Now, this right here is the head himself.
Oh, shoot, I forgot. I gotta take Squirrel Pool out of the blender.
And now, he's in his sleep function. So if you later on,
Listen, dumb crunch. I may have lost my body in a freak car wash accident, but I still have teeth.
onto the boxes. I'm gonna set you over here.
Can you believe that someone was paid to write this?
That's true. Someone was paid to write all these. We have two Funko Pops right now. We have the Deadpool 80-year anniversary, and we have the Lady Deadpool special edition. It's not 80 years, but it also has some really nice battle damage on there. And on the back, you can see the New Mutants from the comic books where I believe he was first appeared in. And it's also a special edition. I think that one is the best Deadpool out of all of them, personally, because I like the classic stuff. So, you know, 80 years, first appearance. Right here we have the Lady Deadpool, who is also special edition, number 549. I was worried again. I was bracing myself. And looking more onto the shirt, you can actually see the full design right here. Defuse is a really good brand for all their shirts. They have superheroes, Pokemon, everything else involved. Now, we are going to meet a cosplayer who is one of the winners from the MEFCC World Cosplay Competition. She has won this year, 2020, and I believe her prize was going to Japan to also compete there, right? Yeah. So we'll go get to meet her right now. And here she is, Miss Cherry from Dream Cherry's Cosplay. How are you today?
Me, Cherry. I'm so happy to be here with the Little Things store today, guys. This is such an honor.
I'm so happy that we finally got you on here. It's been a long time. We've been trying to get a guest with us. And now it's you. It's best.
Finally.
How is...
It's an honor.
We are happy to have you always. How are you doing? How is the quarantine going for you so far?
Well, quarantine has been really quiet. I've just been watching anime and playing video games. And what I mean by playing video games is just sitting on my butt all day and playing Animal Crossing 24/7.
Animal Crossing.
It has taken my life, this quarantine.
That seems to be a common story these days. Animal Crossing is very popular nowadays. Very popular, actually.
Why?
So now we're gonna get to know you a little bit more as a cosplayer, as someone who's really involved with the cosplay community. When did you start doing cosplay? When did you start all this?
When I was around 13, 14 is when I started doing cosplay. At first I thought, wow, because I knew about cosplay all my life, but then I was like, wow, it's only allowed in Japan and America. Everywhere else, doesn't exist. And then when I found out that Dubai and UAE had like Comic Cons and communities who actually cosplay, I was like, my mind exploded. I was like, whoa, I can do this too and not die?
And no one will judge you. What was your very first cosplay?
My very first cosplay, which I consider my first cosplay officially, is Aradia Megaido from Homestuck and Lucy Heartfilia from the anime Fairy Tail.
All right. That's really nice, especially since there's a lot of Fairy Tail fans who watch this. So if you want like their anime, she can cosplay that. Boom. Now.
I want to cosplay Lucy Heartfilia again anyway, so maybe soon.
Do it, that'd be good. Whenever there's another event that comes out someday. How many contests have you actually entered and won as a cosplayer?
I haven't won many, sadly, which it doesn't really matter to me. Winning isn't like my biggest priority, but I have participated in a few, and I think I only won 2 so far. Yeah.
All right, that's better than none. And as long as you have fun, because you can make this as a most memorable experience for your entire life. Many stories to come.
Absolutely, the prize isn't like the only best part of the competitions. It's honestly the experience about joining, planning the skit, planning the cosplay, and entertaining the crowd.
That's
honestly,
right.
As long as I leave a smile on the crowd's face, I've already won.
Like at Girl Gamer, they gave you an encore, didn't they? At Girl Gamer Dubai.
I was so shocked. I was like, oh my god. that competition was so last minute. I literally spent like 30 minutes before like time ran out to sign into the competition, just like editing the skit quickly on my phone. I don't know how I came up with that idea, but it worked.
I did not know that. That is awesome. And I remember seeing that. That was so cool. You got that balance in there too.
Yeah.
I mentioned a minute ago that you were a winner at MEFCC for the World Cosplay Competition. When do you get to go to Japan?
Well, unfortunately, it has been postponed to 2021 so far because of
everything,
the whole situation. Yeah. But we are gonna go like in late July, early August is when we're expecting it. And I cannot wait. I can't believe we won. I'm just so excited.
Make sure you put on a show, because this is the big times, the big leagues for cosplays. And these people put so much into these.
It's like the Olympics of cosplay. Like it's even in Japan, like when we land, we're not just gonna be fun tourists. No,
we're going right into it.
10 whole days. Like it's gonna be really hard. It's a competition, and you get to represent the whole country. Imagine having this much responsibility on your shoulders. Oh, it's overwhelming, but I'm excited.
You'll do just fine. I've seen your cosplays all over the place, and I know you'll be all right. I have top faith in you. Now for the fun part. I have prepared a quiz. And I know you're a fan of Jojo and Madoka Magic. So I prepared a trivia to see how well you really know these animes, okay? Are you ready?
Oh, no. Okay, let's go.
All right. What year did Madoka Magic start?
Honestly, I have no clue, but I think it's early 2000s. I'm not into the dates of animes. I just watch and I get into it. That's it.
I have that same problem. Now, is that your final answer?
12? Like 11 to 13? I'm so bad at this.
It's okay.
11 to 13.
Are you sure?
So 12-ish, yeah.
12? Or which one?
Please don't leave me hanging.
I can't give any hints. I can't give you warmer or colder. I can tell you you're kind of close.
12. I think 12.
All right. You sure? You gonna go with that answer?
Come on.
All right. Unfortunately, you're wrong. It's 14. She's actually 14 years old. I didn't know that either. She looked about that age of 11 and 12 either. So.
I am. Because in the anime, they're like in middle school. So like my brain is like, middle school, 11 years old. Like
Makes sense, yeah. No, it makes sense. They look really young.
They have chibi style in the anime. It's so cute.
That does not help with figuring out their age.
Not that cute.
Now, what episode features Mammy's car accident flashback?
Car accident episode 2.
Is that your final 2?
Yes, because spoilers at episode 3 because spoilers.
No pressure, no pressure.
Okay. I think it was episode 2 because episode 3 it was the D word. Spoilers.
Well, that is correct. Episode 2 it was. Now for the last question for Madoka Magic. Are you ready?
Yep.
What is the name of Sayaka's witch form?
God damn it, I don't remember. I know Sayaka. No, I think she's the blue-haired one. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed by every fan. I think she's the blue one. And Sayaka.
I don't even know which one that one is either.
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. For future references, you can use these against other people now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go study on the history.
Because the name of Sayaka's witch form is Octavia von Seckendorf.
I knew she was the blue one with the whole violin music orchestra thing, I think.
To be honest with you, if you did get that right, that would have been the coolest thing ever. Because that is really hard to remember.
It is. Why do you think I don't remember it?
Now on to the next one, Jojo. We only have a few questions for this one. We'll try to right through it, okay?
Oh, I hope I respond. Otherwise, I'd be the worst fan ever. Okay, let's go.
All right. Who is the Jojo of part 4?
Josuke. I'm actually cosplaying from part 4.
Josuke, you sure? It's your final answer?
Yep.
That is correct. Josuke Higashikata.
Yes, I'm from part 4.
Perfect. I'd hope you remember that at least. One more question. What part were stands introduced?
Part 3. Stardust Crusaders.
Oh, you guys both knew that, huh? Even Cedric got that right. That is correct.
This is a common fact for all JoJo fans because Hamon was in part 1 and 2.
You're a diehard fan for JoJo. I figured this would be hard to make a quiz for you. Now for the last question. This one might stump you. Are you ready?
Okay.
We worked hard on this question. All right. Which episode is this JoJo from?
What the hell is that? Wait. That's Star Platinum. He's not a JoJo. He's Jotaro's Stan from part 3. And I think this is from the OVA because this is not the style of part 3.
Do you know which episode that is? At least which part?
I know it's part 3 because that started like
Is there a way I can zoom that out? Well, here's your answer, actually. It's actually not, it's not from Jojo at all.
That's not Jojo.
It's from Gintama. Because he has a nice cameo for everything. I don't watch it much either. It's highly recommended. It's really good on comedy. How'd you do that?
I really want to, but I cannot with long like episode series. My attention span goes out the window.
There we go.
But I got all of those more correct than Madoka Magica.
So your go-to for knowledge base is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'd hope so since you cosplay that one the most. That is all we have. Huh?
I'm cosplaying it right now. I'm cosplaying Reimi Sugimoto. From
Exactly,
JoJo's
see?
Bizarre right before. Yeah.
Exactly. Is that going to be your next cosplay at the next event? Is that going to be your next cosplay at the next event?
I want to wear her outside to another event. So yeah, sure.
If there is one, eventually.
Yeah, I hope so. Inshallah soon. And then I also want to work. My goal in life is to cosplay every JoJo ever, like every JoJo character ever. So, but me and my friend are working on Jolene and Hermes from JoJo Bizarre Adventure Part 6 Stone Ocean. It's still a manga, but there are rumors that the anime is gonna come out soon. So we're like, we gotta do this now. So yeah.
I have total faith in both of you to pull that off. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people viewing for your side?
I'm sorry for failing the Madoka quiz. I will study harder next time. I really hope you like my cosplay, and I hope you're having a good day. If you don't know me, you can check out my Instagram at dreamcherry.cosplays. All my cosplays are there. And thank you, The Little Things Store, for having me. And be you, stay true, and stay awesome. Ciao!
There you go. All right. See, there you have it. Thank you so much, Cherry. You have a wonderful day and stay safe, okay?
Of course, you as well, man.
See ya.
Bye!
All right. Thank you so much, Cherry. You have a wonderful day and stay safe, please. That was Miss Cherry from Dream Cherry's Cosplay. You can follow her on Instagram. I'm sure we'll throw that IG up there right now. That is all we have for today's show. Be sure to check out these new items, such as the Deadpool head and the Funko Pops, maybe even a cool shirt. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share this wonderful video to your friends, family, and coworkers. And I will catch you guys all for another episode next time. Stay nerdy, stay funky, stay awesome. Peace. Can you look at the picture? The top of my head.
What?
Look at the top of my head.
What? There's something on? It's menu icons.
Oh, okay.